Nó bé nó làm sao mà lấy được. Để đâu thì mày phải hỏi nó chứ. Hỏi mẹ cầm về không. Mẹ không biết thì gọi em bà ra dặn bà tìm đi. Cái gì cơ? Dặn cả hai thằng, dặn cả con cả Long đấy.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but very visible that there is much pride around it. Chance of filling out his proud renditions of
sân nhà San Siro, các cầu thủ AC Milan trong cái áo đỏ truyền thống. Họ mới mua tuyển Mbappé. Bên cạnh đó là Jan Kohler. Đội hình rất chất lượng.
That is one way to stop him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Theo tôi chúng ta cũng không cần thiết phải để về nữa, chúng ta đẩy lên luôn. Tức là sẽ có Gullit. Gullit này thì theo tôi là nên để máy marking của Vieira, kèm luôn Gullit cho nó phấn khởi. Ok anh em ơi, thế thôi. AC Milan phiên bản bóng đá Anh.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cái gì chạy?
And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And he's picked out the run. Oh, super ball. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to
Cái
produce
sân này
the
double
goods.
top bị lỗi à?
That was very kind
Nhà
of
nhỉ?
him
Sao
to
lại cái
oblige.
đoạnนี้lại
So
chế bóng như thế nhỉ? Xavi nhỉ?
that really
Chưa
is
hiểu
quite
như nào cả.
fabulous. All his own doing. I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Nunez. Nunez! It's anyone's ball now. Nice control. Xabi Alonso. And it's Vieira. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had it! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Block luôn ạ.
Mbappe, gently done. De Ligt gets across to intercept that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He can run onto that. He's found some space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Bastoni. Neymar.
Đừng trơn à? Mẹ đang xử lý bóng làm gì nhỉ?
Mbappe gets through on his own. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tran. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Vieira. And Bastoni. Oh, that's ambitious. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Neymar, and he was quick to react. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Alonso, and here's Nunez driving through the middle. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Mẹ con điện đấm mình như con vậy.
Neymar.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
But it's Thuram, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alonso, Neymar, and that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nunez, can he finish?
Tăng bờ lông tất cả hậu vệ à? Sút được chặn. Chị mến thật. Vãi thật.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to
4 quả,
use
5
it.
quả mình sút chưa có nào qua được hậu vệ đâu cả.
Messi with the short one. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Eze. It's Neymar!
Đồ.
Now who's going to be first to this? Collar. Oh, good read. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. Xabi Alonso. Engages and forces him off the ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That is a great pick out. There's no flag. And he thumps it clear.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Bastoni. Neymar.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Xabi Alonso. Darwin. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's
Vương của bóng
Darwin.
dài thế.
Now it's Mbappe. Alonso! And that certainly packed a punch. Distributed tidily. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Cambio di giocatori.
Vietnam choosing to make the first change. Turan. Bellingham. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Looking for options for movement. And the flag has stayed down. Decent hit! No mistake! Right back in the game! His position
Công từ đầu đến
was
cuối.
perfect. The
Không ngừng nghỉ chứ
invitation
hàng
was
vệ 5
there
người đấy
for
bạn.
him,
Bạn
and
chắc
his
có trận thắng
response
chưa?
absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Trời ơi, chuyền quả bóng kìa.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
Cái gì
This
đấy?
game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Chance to get themselves back square.
Il numero 24.
That was travelling. And it's Iniesta. Adams. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Schneider, and here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival, showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rafael Leao, played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Chán thế.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I thought it was going to happen.
And he's had a hit!
Bắt dính cái thằng.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vieira is offering a right smile there.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Interception, his positioning was spot on.
Trời ơi,
Now it's
hay quá.
Iniesta. He's got away. Iniesta. Played in deep.
Trời chạy.
That has been knocked clear. Has a goal! It's in!
Bạn chắc thắng chưa?
We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Sức ép liên tục.
Perhaps
Bổ trái,
deserves
bổ
a little
phải,
bit
bổ
of
giữa.
sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight.
Lên cho bạn nha.
His watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.
Trời ơi.
Both parties having to
Sức
settle
11
for
quả.
what they get.